Welcome to today's episode of Ask Ash. Really excited to be chatting to Rob Sharp, Vice President of Uruguay Cricket Association. We're going to be talking about the unique way Rob has managed to finance and fund his new 2G Flicx Cricket Pitch. So today we have Rob Sharp. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much. I suppose we'd just love to hear a bit more about cricket in Uruguay and your position with regards to what you're doing to try and help grow and develop the game.
Well, there's been a remarkable amount of progress in the last year, particularly, although the origins of cricket go back to 1868 at least. That was the first game of cricket between Argentina and Uruguay. And we've got a game in December this year to mark that, the 150th anniversary, which will be great. But more importantly, it's about trying to facilitate some growth and development that can be sustainable in Uruguay, and there's some really good initiatives underway with that. And right at the forefront of that is the initiative to purchase a Flicx Pitch.
So what type of cricket is being played at the moment in Uruguay?
Predominantly with a tape ball, a softball, and there's been an organised group operating as the Uruguayan Premier League for some years, and they play tape ball games on the Rambla, which is by the coast in Montevideo, and it's very enthusiastic and it's good standard, but it's played with a tape ball, and the idea being that they would want to gravitate from that to hardball cricket.
Why is that important? Why would you like to be playing formal hardball cricket?
There's a number of reasons. One is to make sure that they can look at achieving associate ICC membership status in due course, and to do that we need players who are playing regularly, we need leagues, we need hardball cricket, and overall the game needs to go to another level.
And is this where the new 2G Flicx Cricket Pitch fits in? Is this a stepping stone that would help achieve that dream and that goal?
Absolutely. The credit needs to go very much to Hidu, who's the president of the Uruguayan Cricket Association, who's based in Montevideo, and the players that are currently playing. They've shown a lot of dedication, and for example this year we're invited to the South American Cricket Championships, did fantastically well to finish second of 8 teams. All that was self-funded. The trip was self-funded, the practice in the winter, the kit, and they've done that without any support. So what we're trying to do is to provide some support, and a key part of that is the Flicx Pitch, because that's going to enable them to have better quality practice and to be able to include more people in the community in Montevideo, including schools and hopefully in due course female teams as well.
So Rob, maybe you can just give us a bit more information with regards to how you first got involved with cricket in Uruguay.
Good question. And my 4 boys will say I'm a bit of a fraud, but hopefully I can justify it to some degree. My wife was born in Montevideo, and her mum was Uruguayan as well. So my 4 boys have the connection with Uruguay through that family line, and it goes way back actually, and some of the family were involved in Montevideo Wanderers, the football club, back in 1910 as well. So there's a good family connection. And I was very keen that my 4 boys should have the opportunity potentially to represent Uruguay at cricket, and that's looking like it could come to fruition in December. If all 4 of them are fit, they could be representing the Uruguayan 11 in one of the games against Argentina.
Fantastic. So I see you've got a fancy looking coffee mug or tea mug in your hand. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Well, again, something I was introduced to on a family visit to Uruguay, and it's mate, and what you'll find is that a huge percentage of people in Uruguay will have this as their regular drink, and it was something that was an acquired taste for me. So whilst I quite enjoy the taste now, it may be worth you just sampling it as well if you're going to get out and see one of your pitches in action.
Yeah, alright, so first pitch in Uruguay.
Good way to celebrate, yeah.
Try the drink, yeah. Not bad. It's got an acquired taste. I think it'll grow on me.
Certainly. So yeah, there is a family connection with Uruguay, and that's what we're looking to celebrate as well as help develop.
Well, I look forward to their team sheet to see all the sharps batting and bowling on their new 2G Flicx Cricket Pitch.
I hope they're able to make a contribution.
So Rob, what was really unique and different for us to come across was the way that you sort of packaged and sort of found a way to fund your 2G Flicx Cricket Pitch. Would you like to tell us a bit more about how you put that whole process together?
It was driven by a couple of factors. One was timescale. We very much wanted to have the pitch there for the fourth quarter of 2018, and we knew we were up against a tight timescale. So we adopted what I would call was a homespun version of crowdfunding, which meant putting together the story of what we were trying to achieve and mailing that to contacts, connections, friends, and looking for some goodwill and support. We called it Project 27 because to get to the base level we needed 27 contributions of £100 to get us to the 2,700, although ultimately we'll need a little bit more than that. And so far we've secured 24, so that's £2,400 from that initiative over an 8-week period. So that's good traction and has put us in a strong position to deliver the Flicx Pitch out to Uruguay.
That's fantastic. We at Flicx, we've also agreed to contribute with regards to a voucher to go towards your purchase of the pitch. We just love the way that you've been innovative to try and fund your pitch to make it work, and we look forward to Uruguay Cricket taking that next step towards associate membership in the future by playing hardball cricket with the use of the 2G Flicx Cricket Pitch.
Yeah, I'm hopeful it's going to be a good partnership, and in time it would be nice to think that we'll need more than one pitch as well as we use multiple venues, because there's some interest in being able to hold cricket at the British schools in Montevideo,
Yeah.
the Montevideo Cricket Club, which is primarily a rugby club now, and one or two other venues as well. So I'd like to think that it'll be a long-term partnership.
Well, we'll be keeping an eye out to see how you progress and how you grow and develop the game of cricket in Uruguay. Thank you very much for sitting down and having a chat with us on today's episode of Ask Ash. Thank you very much
for your time.
Thank you.